Hi students, this is Unit 3 Part 4. Here we are going to learn magnetic field at a point along the equatorial line due to a magnetic dipole of a bar magnet. Let us consider a bar magnet. Here this is south pole, it is north pole. Why do we take south pole first? Because the direction of magnetic dipole moment always from south pole to north pole. And QMB, its pole strength of each pole, and separated by the distance 2L. 2L is the magnetic length. Hope you remember the concept. This is magnetic length. That means it's the distance. If it is the geometric center O, then this is L, this is another L. So magnetic length is 2L. Okay. Now let us take a point C where we are going to find out the magnetic field. It lies along the equatorial line, which is at a distance or from the geometric center of the magnet. Suppose if we bring a magnet, another magnet of unit north pole, that is QMC here, that is pole strength at point C is taken as 1 ampere meter as we bring a bar magnet of unit north pole at C. So this is north pole of a unit north pole of another magnet. Here it is already another north pole. Definitely, according to Coulomb's law of magnetism, there will be force. So it is explained through the diagram clearly. Just follow. Keep in your mind, diagram is very important, and this is geometric center O, and distance is L, and this distance is L, and here we have considered point which lies at a distance or from the geometric center. This is R, and as we introduce another magnet of unit north pole, here it experiences the force. So magnetic field due to this north pole at point C is denoted by Bn vector, and the same magnet will exert an attractive force towards this south pole. So it is denoted here as Bs vector, where Bs vector is the magnetic field due to this south pole of the given bar magnet. So ரெண்டு magnetic field, ஒன்னு north pole நால இருக்கிற magnetic field Bn vector, south pole நால இருக்கிற magnetic field Bs vector. But where will be the resultant magnetic field due to these two? It lies along B vector. So as we already know, the distance of point C from the geometric center is R, and this distance is L, known distance, that is half the magnetic length. So what would be this distance? Let us take or assume this distance as R dash, that is equal to square root of R square plus L square. R square plus L square, and let us assume this angle made is theta. Shall we find out what is theta, cos theta here? Students, you must have enough data to derive magnetic field at point C. So the first data we need is R dash. That R dash is equal to square root of R square plus L square. And next we need what is cos theta. So it is known from the diagram that cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse. That's equal to L divided by R square plus L square the whole power half. Yes. Now, if this is the angle theta and the angle made here is also theta according to the theorem, and here is also theta, and you may find there are two vectors inclined at an angle. So first let us take vector Bn, magnetic field at C due to north pole. It has to be resolved into two components. Let us resolve. This is point C, this is vector Bn. Let us take this point C. This is Bn vector. It makes an angle theta with here. Suppose if it is theta, then how can we resolve this into two components? One is horizontal, another one is vertical. So horizontal component of Bn vector is Bn cos theta. Here the direction is along negative x direction, so we write minus I cap, and vertical component lies along positive y axis, so it is Bn sin theta j cap. Okay. Now similarly we solve this Bs vector into its components. So this is Bs vector, where it makes an angle theta again, and its horizontal component lies along the same direction again. So it is Bs cos theta minus I cap, and its vertical component lies exactly opposite to Bn sin theta j cap. So this is Bs sin theta j cap. And this comes in negative. Why? The reason is along negative y direction. Now we have enough data to derive what is the magnetic field at a point C along the equatorial line due to magnetic dipole. Here we apply Coulomb's inverse square law. So the force due to it is field due to north pole. It is given according to Coulomb's inverse square law that Bn is equal to mu naught by 4 pi Qm. This is one of the pole strength, and another pole strength is unit pole strength. Am I right? So we take F1 divided by the distance of the point C from north pole is r dash square. Okay. Now let us express in vector form, and that would be Bn vector is equal to, while we resolve into components, it is minus Bn cos theta I cap plus Bn sin theta j cap. Similarly, for Bs vector we have minus Bs cos theta I cap plus Bs sin theta minus j cap. So we need a resultant magnetic field. It is given by the sum of Bn vector and Bs vector. Shall we solve? It is Bn cos theta I cap plus Bn sin theta j cap minus Bs cos theta I cap minus Bs sin theta j cap. Here I have brought minus to the front, so they get cancelled. Here the magnitude of magnetic field Bn and Bs are equal, so we get B vector is equal to minus 2 Bn or Bs twice, no? So added same only. அப்ப ரெண்டுக்கும் நம்ம ஒண்ணுதான் அப்படிங்கிறதுனால நம்ம minus 2 Bn cos theta I cap. So we know already what is Bn, magnitude according to Coulomb's inverse law. That's equal to minus 2. Instead of Bn we substitute mu naught by 4 pi Qm divided by r dash square. No, we know already r dash squared enna vechitom, it is square root of r squared plus L squared. So we substitute the value here as distance square, no, so it is r squared plus L squared the whole power half into half. எப்படி வந்துச்சு? Actually r dash oda value enna? R dash oda value, it is only square root of r square plus L square. R dash squared nu ketta idha marubadi square பண்ணும்போது we will get only r square plus L square. So let me say once again, what is this? B vector, that's equal to minus 2 mu naught by 4 pi Qm by r dash squared இல்லையா? இந்த r dash squared க்கு r dash ஓட value r squared plus L square. அத திருப்பி நீ ஒரு முறை ஸ்கொயர் பண்ற. r square plus L square the whole power half வரும்பா. Again it is has to be square. ஏனா r dash square தான் வேணும். Since we need r dash square. Now you have understood, I hope. So we get minus 2 mu naught by 4 pi qm divided by r square plus l square cos theta I cap. In the previous step layum cos theta I cap varum. Unakku I wanted to make you clear about this distance square, so I left here. Now I have included this. Now shall we substitute again the value of cos theta what we have already derived? What is cos theta? From the figure it was found out that L by square root of r square plus L square. So we will get the expression minus 2 mu naught by 4 pi qm by r square plus L square. For cos theta it is L divided by r square plus L square the whole power half square root ku badila I cap, right? So what would be the expression now? B vector is equal to minus mu naught by 4 pi. I am just rearranging 2 qm L divided by r squared plus L squared 1 plus 1 by 2, so the whole power 3 by 2. So this you remember that qm into 2L, that is equal to Pm. What is this? Magnetic dipole moment. Okay, and here it is I cap. Since we have written in vector notation, so I cap to be included. So shall we replace this? It is mu naught by 4 pi Pm I cap divided by r squared plus L square the whole power 3 by 2. If suppose if we choose the point which is at a very larger distance when compared to the half of the magnetic length, that is L, then this L squared whole power 3 by 2 it's neglected, and so we are getting only r squared the whole power 3 by 2. It comes equal to r cube. So let us substitute. We get B vector is equal to minus mu naught by 4 pi Pm I cap r cube. What is this Pm I cap? This is dipole moment along with the direction vector. So from the diagram it is clear that we took bar magnet, here south pole and this is north pole. Why? Because direction of dipole moment, magnetic dipole moment from south to north. And so here we replace with the value Pm I cap is equal to Pm vector. Okay, so we get magnetic field at a point along the equatorial line due to magnetic dipole is given by B vector is equal to, this is for equatorial. Minus mu naught by 4 pi PM vector by R cube. So we compare with the B axial, that is magnetic field at a point along the axial line. We get it is equal to twice the magnetic field at a point along the equatorial line. But direction of B axial and B equatorial are opposite from the negative value. Thank you.